So I had a meeting of the minds, me and the wife, and I got both the tracks laid out here, and I told her what my problems were, and her first response was, just use the old track. So even though the old track is dry rotted and it's got stress cracks in it and whatnot, when I sectioned that track, when I took 14 inches out of that track, I took out the worst part of the track. The machine's not going to go any faster than 20 miles an hour. What I'm going to do, save myself a lot of work, is I'm just going to install a set of cleats. I'll go to the steel yard and buy a bunch of U-shaped channel metal like this, and I will bolt these to the track at varying intervals down the length of the track there. Not right tight. Probably, let's see. Like that. Okay. And then I have a whole pail of studs. These are the studs I just took off this new track. But I purchased about 120 studs from a guy on Facebook Marketplace for like 75 bucks. Carbide studs. And I will use the studs as bolts to bolt the cleats on. So not only will I have cleats, which will give me paddle traction to push me in the snow, but I will also have the carbide studs sticking down through the center of those cleats to give me traction on ice. Yeah, it's a lot of drilling, it's a lot of whatever, but it's not nearly as bad as dealing with the other track. Now, joining the two track halves together. I went to my farm store and they have something called belt lacing. Farmers use it on hay bale machines and combines and whatnot, and now I don't know where I put the kit. I'm sure I brought that out here. Shop is, oh there it is. Shop is such a mess. So, this is a lacing kit. So you put this row of staples on one side of the track, and then you put another row of staples on the other side of the track, and you mesh the two rows of staples together, and then you run a bar through the middle, which acts like a hinge, and they're really strong. This particular kit can be installed with a bench vise. So that's how I'm going to draw the two ends of the track together, is with this kit. If it's strong enough to work on a hay bale machine or on a combine or any other belt driven device, and I don't see any warnings on here that says do not use above X number of RPMs. So I think it'll be fine. So I'll join the two ends of the track together with that, put a row of cleats on it, and I'll be good to go. And at least I know my drive cogs and my bogey wheels are all going to line up the way they're supposed to. So that's the plan. So now I'm stuck with a $50 track. At least I only paid $50 for that track, which is crazy, because Camoplast tracks like that are studded with good paddles on them are selling for over $200, used tracks. So I don't feel so bad about cutting it up. Plus Timmy is talking about that maybe that track would work for his machine. So if we join the sections together that I cut off with this method, maybe he can use it on his machine. So all hope is not lost.